What's up, everyone, and happy Tuesday. I hope everyone is having a great day, a beautiful day, and a blessed day. Listen, I like to add in there too. I hope everyone is actually feeling good, because I feel like that's the key thing too in life. It's like once you feel good in the inside, like it's like everything else starts to flow together, when it's like your day because you're being a person who is not letting anybody or any negativity get into the way of your day or just overall sway your mood, because feeling good is, I feel like it's like a chain reaction. Like once you feel good, you look good, you go throughout your day, overall just receiving the good right of the day. So I also want to encourage you to work on feeling good. And one thing that I'm going to um encourage, right, for you to feel good is to work out. Listen, um, because I've always worked out, right? I've been kind of on my workout thing for some years now. Of course, I was never consistent. I'll always start for a good little bit and then I'll stop. But, I made the decision this year, 2023, to get into the gym. And one thing that I will say is that besides, of course, you doing what you got to do to get to see the results that you want to see, whatever your body goals are, that's one thing. But one of the things that I really begin to love from the gym is the way it makes me feel, just while I'm there and just overall, even after, like the after feeling of working out at the gym is like a feeling that just feels good. You really had to do it to really understand and feel where I am coming from. But listen, like I say, it's a different feeling. And when you feel good, it's like I leave the gym like you're just ready to do things, like ready to get things done, handle things. It's like because I feel like it's an accomplishment for a lot of people to actually go to the gym and then go to the gym kind of consistently. So I want to encourage you guys, like if you haven't gotten into the gym, like listen, whatever you got to do that, get that. But my whole overall message for today is, whenever you also do things to step outside of your normal, right? Stepping outside of your comfort zone. Listen, whenever you are a person who ends up, saying, what, let me get out my head and just let me start doing things. Whenever you do this, whenever you step outside of your normal routine, this is whenever, listen, who I can't talk. This is when you will be able to, receive things that you did not even know you needed. Listen, as well as you, God also providing you with the answers that you've been looking for in certain areas of your life, as well as um stepping into stepping into what is not your normal can also open up doors that you didn't even know were yours, or just open up doors that you have been praying for. Also meeting people, because it's the people you will never know who you will meet, if you just stay stuck in your normal, right? Not getting out like that, just saying, wanting to be comfortable, because being comfortable is not gonna get you anywhere in life, but exactly where you are. And what I want to explain about this is because, again, I'm referring back to the gym. um when I first was going to sign up for the gym, right, I was under the impression what I wanted was, okay, I'm going to go sign up for a gym, get in here, hit this equipment, and do my thing and then leave, because that was always my main thing. Like, I'd rather get into the gym to, work in the equipment and, do what I got to do, because I know I'm going to see better results and all of that. So when I get there, the man was walking me around, of course, like that is what they do. And then he took me back and was explaining the two different packages. And one of the packages was, of course, you just the basic one, which was, the going in there with the equipment. But the one he was recommending to me was the one with the classes. And with the classes membership, like, there's multiple classes at the gym. And I was like, no, I don't really, want to do no classes. I'm just coming in. I just really want to come in here and work out and then go home. And he was like, well, a lot of people come in here like that. They don't really know what they need for real, right? They just come in here and say that this is what they're going to do. But until they actually try the classes, then they realize, okay, this is what I actually really needed. So he was like, what you can do is just try it anyway. You have 3 days. If you don't like it, you can cancel. So I was like, okay, I'll do it. But yeah, I'm probably going to cancel anyway because I don't really need no classes. Like, But baby, let me tell you. When I tell you I needed these classes, and I did not even know that I needed these classes. But again, it took me to get into the gym to see that this is what I needed, because if had I never would have gotten into the gym, I've never would have received something that I needed that's gonna help me to really get the results that I need. And this is what I mean by whenever you step outside of your normal, you will receive things that you don't even know you need. And here go me saying, I'm just gonna do one thing too. God said, no, you're not. No, you're not. You're going to get in here, and this is what you're going to do because this is what you need. And on top of that, when I say, going back to when I said, like, getting answers that you need for different areas of your life. Okay, so it was like about, not last Sunday, but the Sunday before last, I heard the sermon, right? And in the sermon, he was talking about food and whatever, and then talking about, the process of microwaving food, like, the stuff you get out the freezers or whatever. And he was just saying, like, if you pop, the stuff in the microwave for a certain period of time, and I bet take like 5-10 minutes or however, he said, I bet you if you take a microscope to it, you will see worms in it. And I'm like, oh, he just convicted me right there. I'm like, thinking about all the microwavable food sometimes that I do eat from time to time. So I'm thinking like, oh, why would you do me like that? And then it was like that following week, the trainer in the class, right? So I was telling him my goals, and so he was telling me what I need to do to reach my goals. Okay. And the funny thing is because God will make you laugh. Like, he makes me laugh all the time with his confirmations, right? So my trainer was telling me I need to stay away from the freezer stuff. And I can't do nothing but laugh. I was like, wow, because I had just heard that in the sermon. Well, not in a way heard that about what the microwavable food, it ain't good for you, basically. And then my trainer told me, like, yeah, you need to stay away from the microwavable stuff. And I was like, okay, God, I hear you. And that's what I mean, too, when God would answer you in different ways of your life, just by you stepping out of your normal, just by you doing it anyway, just by you leaving that job, just by you starting that business, just by you leaving that relationship, just by you doing anything that's going to cause you to get out of your comfort zone and get out of your normal routine, or routine that's not really getting you anywhere, that's not really prospering you or helping you or developing you, right? You know what I'm saying? Once you get up out of the bad habits, right, and get into some new ones, right, this is when God will answer prayers, open doors, and also provide you with things that you did not even know you needed, including people, because you will, also meet people that can help you in various ways in your life. But it's going to take you to step out of your normal, step outside of your comfort zone, so that you can receive fully, and so that you can just overall feel good about your life. Because once you start to, receive the things that you did not even know you needed, or when you start to receive answered prayers, the open doors, is overall even unexpected things that you start to receive, just because you made a conscious decision to do something that you know is going to better you and better your health and better your life. Just because you made that decision, then you will go throughout life elevating and feeling good, and just overall getting to a place that you desire to get to for your life and for yourself. So listen, my message today is to step outside of your normal. Step outside of your comfort zone. If that routine that you've been doing for so long is not developing you, it ain't helping you, it ain't doing nothing that's really beneficial to you, then it's time for you to cut it out and find something new to do. Find you something that you know will help you to elevate and help you to grow and help you to get to a better version of yourself, because that is also the goal. Remember, I say you are the goal. You have to get to a better version of you. Get to the version of you that you are supposed to be out here in this world living, so that you can live life and live life to the fullest. Listen, I pray, I hope that this message has blessed, helped, touched anyone who it reaches. And as always, let's be motivated, but most importantly, let's stay inspired, baby, and let's step out them comfort zones.